All right, so patch 1.1, it's up, it's downloaded, and I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna see how it runs, what's different, what's new. Are the textures more reliable? Are they popping in and out? Are the cars disappearing, appearing? Are there more traffic now? Stuff like that. I just want to see overall how it looks and just give you my honest opinions on it and what I think. I broke my Scott's honor. I know, man. It was. I had some problems, Derek. Unfortunately, my PlayStation took a dump. I had to reset my PlayStation. I had to update the new drivers or something, firmware update. So that took a little time. And by the time I set up the whole thing, there's always something. It's one of those things where nothing I can do about it. But hey, Scott's honor, it's better late than never, right? If I didn't show up at all, then you can take that Scott's honor and you can just cook it and barbecue it and eat it. I know you do it, Derek. I know you do. But I have to put it right back at you, bro. I gotta give it right back at you. All right, so let's do this. Let's just jump right into it. Let's see how long the loading time is, and let's see what's new, what's different. So without any further ado, let's jump right into this, shall we? Here we go. Let's see. The loading time is going to be what it's going to be because I haven't installed my solid state drive yet. I only hope that the textures have been fixed. My only thing was the textures popping in and out. That was kind of annoying. And of course the lack of traffic. I don't know, I'm just not sure how much can they really do. To be honest, how much can they really do with a pro version? But we'll find out. Thank you, Matt. You appreciate it, man. You know me. Always something unexpected to be expected. I didn't even plan on going through, Bermuda Triangle, but somehow, actually, here's a funny thing. Air traffic control told me to take this route straight in the middle of Bermuda Triangle. They wanted me to go out in the ocean because the traffic next to the Florida was too much in the air. So they wanted me to go out in the ocean to fly to Boston. And next thing you know, I ended up with a sea of clouds. It was ridiculous, man. Something's going on Bermuda Triangle, man. There's something's to it. I can't explain it, but don't go to Bermuda Triangle. That's my advice to you. Don't try to be a cocky hero. All right? Because you're gonna uncock yourself right away once you start shitting your pants. All right, so let's go. I know. It's ridiculous, man. Talking about Mars. We haven't even gone to the moon yet. Bro, we haven't even gone to the moon yet. Second time. Let's see. Okay. Alright. Oh, looks good. Let me see. Let me check something before I embark into this. I want to make sure that the... Alright, see, that's what I was afraid of. This thing right here. The music and audio. You know how YouTube is, man. Can somebody explain this to me? Can somebody explain this to me? YouTube has a bunch of free movies, like a really good movies, like a Terminator, The Edge, Highlander, you know, some pretty good movies. And those movies are free. But they're having a difficult time paying a royalty fee to protect the content creators to use music. Any day now, I would like to see a letter. No one sent me a letter. No one sent me an email. I didn't get any memo. I didn't get jack shit. Can someone explain to me this double standard? Or this triple standard? This quadruple standard? I don't even know how many fucking standards do we have. Infinite standards? The whole thing, it's such a... Everything's so fucked, man. Because of all these infinite of standards. People are making standards as they go. Tomorrow's going to be a new standard. Today we got this standard. How about one standard and everybody goes by that one standard? Can we do that? Just one? Wouldn't that be nice? I think it'd be nice. It'd be much simpler, much easier to move on and to live by having a one standard. I think it would make things much simpler. People wouldn't be confused. But that's just me. Anyway, let's go. Let's start driving. Let's see what's new. Let's get inside the car. Let's look at the textures. I'm keeping an eye on the textures because that's the one thing I am mainly concerned about. It does seem better, I have to admit, so far. But let me park the car here. Let me exit. Let me use my camera. And there seems to be a good amount of traffic. The cars are not disappearing, are they? Okay. They're still disappearing. I mean, what the fuck? Come on, man. Why is this so difficult for them to fix this? Now, does this bother me? No, it doesn't bother me. I mean, I don't care. But it's like, what the hell? Like, why is this a difficult thing for them to fix? Why is this difficult for them to reprogram and inject? Or maybe they don't know how to do it, man. I think they really don't know how to do it. Honestly. Again, it doesn't bother my ass. Okay? For those of you who are like saying, come on, Mr. 4K, listen. It doesn't bother my ass. But my question to CD Projekt Red is, why is this difficult for you to fix? Like a simple thing, just like reprogram the coding so this shit doesn't happen. Or maybe they don't know how to do it. So that's the one thing that's still there. Car appearing, disappearing. Now this happens on every version. This is on PC, Stadia, GeForce Now. On every version of Cyberpunk, the cars appear and disappear in a distance. No, PC has the same problem. Don't get too excited about a PC. Your PC has the same problem as well. Cars appear and disappear. But is it a big deal to me? It's not. But my whole question is, to CD Projekt Red, why are you having a difficult time fixing this problem? Why is this like a big task for you to fix this? Cars appearing, disappearing in the distance. Why is that like a big deal? You know. Look at that. And now the car disappear. Look, do you see the one over there? Hold on. You'll see in a minute. Again. So I don't repeat myself like a broken fucking record. It doesn't bother my ass. But my question to CD Projekt Red, how could you call yourself a developer if you can't even fix a simple minor issue like this? This would never happen with Rockstar. Rockstar will, they're all about perfection. Rockstar will never allow this kind of bullshit to fly. So either A, you would have to redo the entire game, or B, you don't know how to do it. I think you know how to do it, CD Projekt Red, but you don't have enough staff, you don't have enough money to redo the entire game to fix this issue. Because you would have to probably reprogram, reinstall the entire program, the entire coding. You would have to do the entire thing all over again to fix this problem. That's what I think. And these patches will not fix this on neither of the versions of this game. This issue exists on Stadia, on PC, on GeForce Now, on every fucking version. On PlayStation 5, on Xbox Series X. You can check it out yourself. This issue exists on every version of the game. That's a fact. That's a big capital letter fact. I don't give a rat's ass what version you're using. This problem exists. I don't care if you're running at an 8K PC on 3090. This problem exists. Now, again, is it a big deal to me? It's not, because I don't care. But I'm simply saying, if CD Projekt Red knew about this problem and they still released the game knowing that this problem exists, that this is their fault. They knowingly released the game knowing that this bullshit problem exists. That's all I'm gonna say. But anyway, as in terms of textures, I want to speed up to the time. I want to skip time, go during the day. I want to see the textures and how the textures look. I'm gonna skip to like 9 o'clock. And let's see. Alright, the textures seem to be a bit better. Shadows look a little bit better. Look at the booty on that one, Jesus. They seem to patched up the textures a little bit better here. So far, so good. The shadows look a little bit more polished up. That's good. Textures and shadows here. Alright, that's good. Alright, so what do I notice? I notice that the textures are polished up a little bit better. And I also noticed that the shadows and lighting looks more polished up as well too. I don't see any jagged edged lines on the shadows. They look more redefined. Let's see. Let's look at the water. Definitely an improvement, you know. There's definitely an improvement. But my biggest problem is these cars appearing, disappearing in the distance. That's my biggest problem. I guess it is, I don't know, I guess it bothers me. I know I said it doesn't bother me, but it is bothers me a little bit. I'll admit, it does bother me a little bit. But the textures are definitely better. Let's look at the textures on the car. All right. I would say this is an improvement from what we had previously. Textures are better. Shadows look more redefined. I don't see any jagged edged lines. And the lighting looks more natural. And the clouds look a little bit better too. Let me look at the clouds. Alright, you know, alright. This is an improvement, guys. I have to admit, I'm not going to sit here and lie. This is definitely an improvement. I would go ahead and pick this up right now for PlayStation 4. I think you could go ahead and pick. But you know what? Before I tell you that, let's go throughout the city. Let's drive more. Let's do some missions, and let's go ahead and let's explore a little bit more before I make that statement. Well, that's what I'm gonna find out pretty soon. I need to explore a little bit more before I make any statements. You know, I need to spend some time. I need to see. But so far, so good. So far, so good. Let me see. I don't see textures popping in and out, so that's great. And shadows look very stellar. The light looks more natural. Believe me, this looks much better on my OLED. You guys are seeing YouTube. Listen, you guys cannot judge this looking at the live stream. All right, the live stream, it looks like shit in comparison to what I'm seeing on my OLED. So just don't judge it by what you are seeing. You have to listen to what I'm telling you, because you can't see what I'm seeing, pretty much. What about the traffic? You see, here's the problem. This bugs me, you know, and I know I said this like a broken record, but this bugs me right here. The cars in the distance, appearing, disappearing, and people strolling like mannequins on the Escalade. See, this part bothers me. The distance. When you look into a distance, And this is something that happens on Stadia, that happens on PC, that happens on Xbox. I guess it does bother me. Maybe it's not going to bother you because you're not going to be looking into distance. But for some reason it bothers me. I don't know. It's like that fucking itch I want to scratch and I can't scratch it. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Exactly, Matthew. But hey, I guess it's not a big deal to you guys. Maybe it's just a big deal to me. Overall, the textures are better. I mean, look, it's definitely better, okay, than the disaster that we had previously. This is definitely better in many ways than what we had previously. So, I would say you can go ahead, you can play. I mean, there's still problems. There's still problems here and there, but the textures are better. The shadows look better, and the lighting looks more natural. However, the cars still appear and disappear in the distance, and it might bother some people. I don't know. It might bother you. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. But remember, this is on every version. It's not just on PlayStation. It's on Xbox. It's on PC. It's on Stadia. It's on GeForce Now. This is the problem on every version of this game. Alright, let's go explore the Night City a little bit more. You see, the car pops out of nowhere. I don't like that. See? And it's true. The saving, the automatic save keeps lagging constantly. Every time that happens, when the game saves, it keeps lagging. Let me see something. But you see, shadows are good. Look at the shadows here. Very nice definition of shadows. So that's good. Alright, let's continue. Let's move on. I know this is really an epic failure for them. This is gonna be something that they're gonna wish they never created this game. They should have stick to The Witcher. And I kept saying that Cyberpunk, why they even making this game? The Witcher 4, people love. The Witcher 3 was so successful that, quite frankly, I was shocked when I find out that they're not going to make a Witcher 4. I was like, are they out of their minds? Are they nuts? Why wouldn't you want to... If it ain't broke, why fix it? Why would you want to get rid of The Witcher 4 and continue with the Cyberpunk? You have so much story to tell about Geralt of Rivia, to talk about Geralt of Rivia, and there's so much in the book. They made a... This is what happens when people have a healthy ego. When ego, it's bigger than what they are. Ego is your worst enemy. Ego can be your best friend, or your ego can be your worst enemy, and your own ego can destroy you. And that's what happened to CD Projekt Red. It's their goddamn ego oh, we can do whatever we want now. We can create whatever we want. Well, no, you can't really. Because all it takes is one mistake and you're done. But look at the shadow. Shadow is really good. I like the shadow. The shadows are more redefined. I don't see that much of jagged edged lines like previously, and the lighting looks more natural. However, the traffic, it's could be better. They need more traffic, obviously. I don't see that many people walking, that many NPCs on the street. Let's see. Let's go to the downtown. Maybe we'll see more people. Come on. It's 30 FPS. This is 30 FPS. 30 frames per second. %, 30 FPS. Yeah, more traffic, man. I don't see that much of a traffic here. Come on. Right here, this entire place should be filled with traffic. Let's see. Oh, come on, dude. Yeah, so the traffic is something that's still lacking. What is only 3 cars? We need more traffic here. Only 2 cars. And look, the cars are disappearing in the distance. Look at that. That's why there's no traffic. They keep disappearing. See, that does bother me. This shit bothers me. That's why you don't have any traffic, because how many times I complain about this? Am I the only one who complains about this? I mean, haven't they really... Does CD Projekt Red watches my videos? Like, why are you having a difficult time fixing this problem? I don't get it, man. Look at that. Jesus Christ. Now, people need to understand something. This has nothing to do with PlayStation 4 Pro. PlayStation 4 Pro has enough power to handle Cyberpunk. The problem is CD Projekt Red doesn't know how to do it. They don't know how to fix this. That's the problem. It's the CD Projekt Red. CD Projekt Red doesn't know how to fix this problem. They have no clue how to do it. They should have listened. Here's what I think. CD Projekt Red should have never released the game in December of last year. They should have released it September 2021. This game was not ready. This shit was not fucking ready. They should have worked on it till September 2021. But it's too late now talking about that crap. They fucked up. Everybody knows they fucked up long time ago. It's an old news. It's an old story. Yeah, there's no fixing this, man. Look at this. I'm not gonna get hit by any car because these cars are disappearing into the future or into the past. They cannot. They don't know how to fix it, bro. I'm telling you, they don't know how to do it. It's either they don't know how to do it, or they would have to redo the entire game. That would take them another year to do so, maybe longer. So obviously they're not going to take 1 year to work on this game again, because it's going to cost them money, and they don't have the money right now. They lost a lot of money. They have to save all that money to take it to the court, because they have to go to the court and deal with that shit. So right now they don't have the money to be redoing the entire game, because that's what they would have to do. They would have to redo the entire damn game. You cannot patch this up. There is no patching this up. Even Grand Theft Auto 3 didn't have this problem. Even to this day, on the PlayStation 2, I have it on my. I have a PlayStation 3 Fat, plays PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2 games, and PlayStation 3 games. I have it. This problem doesn't exist in Grand Theft Auto Vice City. This problem doesn't exist on Grand Theft Auto 3. This problem doesn't exist on Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. And sure as hell, this problem doesn't exist on Grand Theft Auto 4 Liberty City. Rockstar wouldn't be able to sleep at night if they knew that some shit like this was happening on their game. Anyway, let's move on. Let's see what else is out there. Let's see how bad it is. Boy. Let's do a first-person mode. Oh. What is that? Who wrote that shit down? That's so nasty. Who wrote that? Did you see that shit? Who wrote that shit? Let's go to Japantown. Hold on. Look at this traffic. Come on, man. Where's all the... There's no traffic here. It's COVID-19. The wind of God. No one's driving. On Stadia, bro. On Stadia, this is like a Times Square, bro. There's so many cars here. There'd be a juggernaut of a traffic on Stadia. When I played this on Stadia, there was a shitload of cars. IGN, man, I don't... You know how I feel about the IGN. Informative garbage news. You guys know it, how I feel about them. Informative garbage news. And GameSpot, garbage spot. You know it. Since 2018, I gave them that nickname. Informative garbage news. Oh, there's nothing wrong with the PlayStation. I played a Hitman yesterday. It looks fantastic. I played a Hitman in PlayStation VR. Man, that nightclub scene, the DJ, looks fantastic. There's nothing wrong with the PlayStation 4 Pro. We still got maybe a couple of years to go with the PlayStation 4 Pro. Maybe a couple of years. 2022, I think that's going to be it. But by then, next year, you'll be able to purchase a PlayStation 5, hopefully. If you can't purchase a PlayStation 5 in 2022, then fuck it. You might as well just forget about Sony. Fuck it, you know. But, of course, there's still a lot of juice in this console. Still plenty of things to do on it. Plenty of cool games to play. You know. You can still play Resident Evil Village, and I'm pretty sure Resident Evil Village is going to look fantastic on PlayStation 4 Pro. And I'm also pretty sure it will utilize PlayStation VR. So playing Resident Evil Village in PlayStation VR, it's like, hey, hello, of course you want to play Resident Evil Village in VR. I think Stimulus will be released. They will release it so they can make themselves look good, you know? They will release it, $1,400, so they can say, you see, we are better. We are better! Join our team. That's how the politics works. My company's better than yours. My dick's better than yours. It's so nasty. That's why I never liked politics. It's so goddamn nasty. It's like a whorehouse. Dude, even in 1980s, I didn't like politicians. Nobody in my family liked politicians. Even in 1980s, in 1990s. Especially in Bosnia, the politics led to a war. I never liked politics, and I never will love politics. I hate politics. I can use a strong word, hate, because I really do hate politics. I can say it publicly. I hate politics. I'll say it one more time. I hate politics. For the record. All they do is divide people, create conflicts, create all kinds of unrest and shit and bullshit, all kinds of chaos. They create vacuum of chaos while they're having a good time, sleeping in each other's beds, counting the money, having a great, jolly, good old time, enjoying life, while the rest of us here barely making ends meet to purchase a fucking Subway or a McDonald's, having a difficult time to scrap the money just for that. And those other assholes out there having a great fucking jolly old time. They got the best chefs, the best cooks. They're drinking from the gold cups. They're eating with the gold forks and spoons. Give me a fucking break, man. I know better. I've been there. I've seen it. I don't need anybody else to tell me otherwise. But anyway, let's get back to to a fantasy world of Cyberpunk. Thank you, Dian. Appreciate it. So what's different here? Let me tell you what I have discovered so far on patch 1.1. There's 3 things I have discovered. Let me get out of the car. The textures are improved. The textures are improved. That's number 1. The shadows also are improved. That's number 2. The lighting, it's also improved. That's number 3. So 3 things I have noticed: textures, shadow, and lighting. Those 3 things are improved, and that's a great thing. So what's the bad thing? The bad is the cars disappearing in the distance. That's the bad news. The cars disappearing in the distance. That's the bad news. That is the bad news. So that's the only negative so far. That's the only problem that exists so far. But this problem exists on Stadia. This problem exists on PC, on PlayStation 5, on Xbox Series X. This problem, it's a bad coding, and they will never fix it. Okay? So it doesn't matter which version you're playing, this problem will always be there. The car's gonna disappear into a distance. But hey, is it playable? Yeah, it's playable. You can play this. You know, rest easy. Don't worry, man. You can play it. But don't expect like, oh wow, you know. Don't expect like, oh wow, what an experience, you know. Don't expect to be blown away with some jaw-dropping graphics and experience. Okay, you're not gonna get that. We're so far from that with this. That's not gonna happen until they spend a year and a half, maybe 2 years, redoing the Redux. Cyberpunk Redux. It's what they're gonna have to do. Create the game to run on the next generation consoles and the next generation GPUs and CPUs. But it's gonna take a couple of years for them to do that. To redo the entire freaking game. Okay? That's like the only way I can see this happening, in my honest opinion. But right now, they're just patching it up. They're plastering it, they're patching it, and that's all they're doing. But don't expect any kind of like drastic difference. It ain't gonna happen. That's if you want the truth. But it's playable. You can play it. So take that as a silver lining. You know, that's one silver lining here that I would say should make you at least more comfortable knowing that, hey, taking comfort that there's a silver lining. You can play the game. It's not total trash. You can play it. I played it. I enjoyed it, man. Listen, this is a great game. Okay? I love the story. I love the characters. It's a great game, but of course, having all these issues and problems, people have abandoned the ship. They have abandoned this game, and they just don't care anymore. But the sad part is, it's really a great story. It's as good as Matrix, but you know, they fucked it up with technical issues. Hitman in VR, I said it yesterday, it's probably the best VR experience that I had so far on PlayStation VR. and I had a great time, man. You should watch that live stream I did yesterday. You guys need to watch those videos, man. It's all there. Watch it. I had so much fun, man. I had so much fun at the nightclub, and it's fun, man. It's a lot of fun. Let me do one mission here. Let me see if I want to do a mission. Let me all right. I already done this mission. This mission is like super hard.
After making waves in Tokyo, Sydney, and Paris, their next stop is on your doorstep. Night City, expect the unexpected.
Just in time.
Hey, Goro. Wow.
You look like a million eddies.
Is that so? That is not how I feel. I ate what you call a scat burger.
Aha. Wow, what'd you think? Tasty?
Ask the people below. The parade will soon begin. I adjusted the data from Okada-san. I advise you to examine it yourself.
No, this is 30 FPS. There's no way they're going to be able to utilize 60 FPS with all the technical issues that they had. It's just not going to happen. We're stuck at 30 FPS here.
Spare me.
It might look like a 60 because I'm streaming at the 60 FPS, but it's not 60. This is a 30. This is 30 FPS, believe me. I know what 60 is. You know, this is no 60. This is 30.
To begin with, the malware works. Truly. Much better than I anticipated. Our eyes and ears are in the guard room. I observed the CCTV and I know where the sniper positions are. They are a trio. You must make each harmless before they do the same to me. There are many ways to reach them. The first is nearby.
I played this level on New Year's
The
Eve,
second is worse.
and
To climb. As for the third,
it was a pretty big mission,
over the street.
and it was a tough mission, by the way. This is a very tough mission.
The platform will stop here, close to the emergency exit we will use when all is done. From these points, you will have a clear view of the parade.
Well, GeForce has ray tracing and DLSS. So GeForce now has that ray tracing and deep learning super sampling, which obviously makes the game look a little bit better. But I don't know how important is that ray tracing and deep learning super sampling to you. To me, it's not a big deal. It's not a deal breaker because it's still 1080p. Stadia has HDR, high dynamic range, and it looks really good on Stadia. And you also have 60 FPS, high frame rate in HDR. So I prefer to play Stadia version in 60 FPS with high dynamic range. It's just better to me. But it's up to you, you know. Both versions are good, but you're gonna have to make a decision. What's important to you? Is HDR more important with 60 FPS, or is 30 FPS ray tracing with DLSS that important to you?
I'm ready. Question is, are you?
I formed this plan, did I not?
All while ignoring one crucial element. Your friend, Oda.
Oda is a man of honor. He would not dare raise his hand against me.
Maybe. But you're gonna be dropping in on Hanako by...
But hey, man, this is not, unplayable. I don't want people to get some idea thinking that, hey, is this playable, or it's playable. If you have a PlayStation 4 version, you gotta remember, you can play. I want to say something. If you have a PlayStation 4 version, I don't understand, why do you want to get rid of it? Why do you want to get rid of your PlayStation 4 version of the game? Because your PlayStation 4 version will work with PlayStation 5. That's why I still have my PlayStation 4 version and the Xbox One version, because whenever I get PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X, I will be able to update the current Xbox One X and PlayStation 4 Pro version to PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X free of charge. So I don't understand why people are getting rid of their Cyberpunk. You'll be able to play it on your PlayStation 5, But hey, if you want to get rid of it, if you want to trade it, if you want to sell it, that's fine, But I'm just simply saying, you can still use it whenever you get your PlayStation 5 in the future. That's all I'm saying. And there's nothing wrong with this, with PlayStation 4 Pro version. PlayStation 4 Pro version, it's playable, but there's still some issues. There's still some problems. They're still there. Those problems will never go away. But it's not like a unplayable experience. It's not like to the point where you cannot play it. So you can still play it, So there's your answer. If people have been asking me this question, I said, yeah, it's playable. You can play it. But don't expect next generation state-of-the-art, experience or something like that.
There's no time to
Stay
waste.
safe, Goro.
Here we go. What happened? Oh, there it is.
I am in position. The floors have started to move. Remember to be careful, or you will face Arasaka drones. I also spotted the netrunner in an Arasaka uniform. She is somewhere hidden.
Okay, good to go.
Then let us begin. You must reach all snipers before Hanako-sama's float appears.
I clearly remember playing this level during a New Year's Eve. Well, CD Projekt Red, really, right now, they have no credibility. Are you really going to trust what CD Projekt Red says? Right now, they have no credibility, listen. My advice to CD Projekt Red is, don't say anything. You are already in enough problems and enough trouble. The last thing you want to do is make some promises and open your mouth. The best thing you can do right now, CD Projekt Red, is lay low and don't say anything. Just keep your mouth shut, don't say nothing. That would be my advice. And definitely don't make any promises. Because right now you have no credibility to make any promises, alright? That's my advice to CD Projekt Red.
Get away!
Here we go.
It'll be beautiful. Watch it. It'll be all good. Back inside.
And also, what's his name? The guy, Kaczynski, making that video saying that he feels sorry and all this other stuff. Listen,
Not his back.
Won't know what hit him.
sometimes the best thing to do is just don't say anything. Lay low and then wait a year or two and then come back and surprise us. Surprise everybody. Make a comeback. But talking about it, making excuses, no. You're just not doing yourself any favor. But you're just backpedaling. Backpedaling is not gonna help you anything.
How much? What is that? No. Okay. I'll leave the footage with the rest of the gear. Of course.
Hold on, I need a weapon.
Patrol, hold position. Balcony 2 floors up. Woman in red, I think she's armed. Abort. I repeat, abort. She's holding binoculars. Collect the junkie.
Goro, still got the one closer.
Now you must leap to the balcony by the green arch and take the elevator. Take the footbridge.
Let me save the game. That's the one thing I keep forgetting. When you're playing Cyberpunk, you have to save the game all the time.
At the top to cross the street.
Alright, let me go to the elevator. They need to do what Stadia did. They don't need to pull the game out. They just need to keep quiet, and that's it. Patch the game here and there. Keep releasing the patches. And keep your mouth shut and come back with the greatest comeback and surprises. Give us a surprise. I like surprises, especially when they're really awesome, epic surprises. And I love epic comebacks. But what I don't like is excuses and backpedaling. You know, backpedaling with a bunch of shitty ass excuses. You fucked up, you blew it, end of story. Moving on. Learn from it. Don't justify it. And right now they're trying to justify their fuck up. And that's not good. It's not good for any company. Not just CD Projekt Red. It's not good for anyone. Alright, so let's go to the balcony.
D, this is important. Oda is speaking to someone. I am linking you in. We both can listen.
Security is substandard.
Yes, I will play a Hitman later on.
Should not be here. You question
Chapter 3.
orders. Do your damn job. Understood. Over and out.
It is
Reach the
just as
second
we
sniper.
expected. Oda is here. I will contact you with any news.
I know that borged out ogre. Adam fucking Smasher.
Guy who killed you, right?
Guy, motherfucker's barely human. But hey, know what? I'm glad he's here.
You're glad.
Seeing as I woke up in a world without any Saburo, I'll have to be satisfied with Smasher.
You gotta be satisfied. You got fuck all to lose.
Alright, fine, we. Your finger on the fucking trigger, I guess.
Try to reach the maintenance area. You can climb up from there.
Maintenance area, alright. I mean, so far so good. It looks playable. It doesn't look terrible, you know. Whole point here is that if you have a PlayStation 4 Pro, it's playable. You can play it, you know. I think that should be clear. That should be loud and clear for everybody that you can play this game. It's not unplayable. So take that for comfort, silver lining. Oh.
Almost fell.
Careful. You must not draw attention.
You must not draw attention. I like how this guy speaks. He's always so like intense, like he's taking a shit. You be careful. Don't go in there now. You jump now. Further. I was like, what the fuck, man? Relax. Every game's hyped up. Even Resident Evil Village being hyped up. All of these games are hyped up. They're hyping the shit out of everything. It's the same shit every year. Nothing's ever changes. It's always the same formula. You know? Now, I like what I've seen with Resident Evil Village, but let's not get too hyped up about Village either, okay? Let's wait till game it's officially released, you know? I think people need to stop getting too excited about these video games. Just wait till you get it. Wait till you get it. Stop hyping everything. You're not doing yourself a favor. You're not helping yourself. But hey, if it helps you sleep at night, if it helps you reduce some kind of depression or a panic attack, whatever helps you at night, whatever helps your health, do it. Fine, whatever. But I think you're not also helping yourself in that respect, because you're going to set yourself up for the failure. You are setting yourself up for a failure, because when the game do come out that you pre-ordered and it turns out to be shit, and it turns out to be that it's not what you expected it to be, then you're going to be disappointed. Same thing with Death Stranding. Oh my God, Death Stranding. Oh, wow. And then all of a sudden you're delivering packages. You're working for UPS, FedEx, and Amazon. Not so much wow anymore. So don't put yourself in that failure. You do this to yourself. You are your own enemy. You are your worst enemy, because you buy into the hype. Of course Capcom's gonna tell you it's the greatest thing since sliced bread. They need to make money. They need to make money, for fuck's sake. They need to make money. They're in business of making money. They're not in business of Red Cross charity. So of course they're gonna fucking say pre-order the game, it's the greatest thing ever. Of course they're gonna say that. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ on a magic carpet attached to a fleet of UFOs. Of course they're gonna say that. But why do you have to constantly buy into this bullshit hype? Wait till the game is fucking released, and then see for yourself what the hell is this all about. Don't get yourself hyped up about this crap. I see this shit happening every single time. It's gonna happen with Halo Infinite. It's gonna happen with Forbidden West, Horizon Zero Dawn, and you might be disappointed with Forbidden West. It's gonna happen with the God of War Ragnarok, and you might be disappointed with the combat system on the Ragnarok. Listen, you might be disappointed with the next Spider-Man game. Don't buy into a fucking hype. Okay? Just relax. Take it one day at a fucking time. If you want my advice. No, I mean seriously, guys. Why? Like, is this some kind of like a? Is it like in your DNA? Like you programmed certain way, and it's in your DNA, and you can't just help yourself, and you have to fucking just get so hyped up. I think it's in your DNA. Like you programmed this way, and they can activate that that nirvana high to get you all erected, to get you all excited, and you know, come on, man, you're gonna be disappointed when the fucking game comes up. Come on, man. You know no, listen, my problem is I don't know how to lie. I just know how to tell the truth. That's my problem. I just know how to tell the fucking truth. This is true. You know what I'm saying here is true. You fucking know it. Anyway, let's move. Alright, let's go.
Told you so.
Now, Hitman 3 surprised me. I had no hype about Hitman 3. But Hitman 3 surprised me. I was like, wow, this is good. Better than I expected. And that's what I want. It's much better than what I expected. I was like, holy shit, this is good. That's the kind of feeling you want. To be pleasantly surprised. Surprise! How do you like our new charade? Right? I learned this long time ago. Don't get hyped about anything. And I was guilty of this myself. I used to be like you guys. Oh, getting hyped about this and about that. And then I realized it's all a bunch of caca.
You will have to get down somehow. Just be careful. Yes, just so. Don't rush. I need you alive, not the corpse below.
What happened? She all right?
Come out with your hands in the air.
I clearly remember playing this on New Year's Eve. On Stadia. But hey, it's playable.
Surrender immediately. You fucking dog.
He just called me a gunk. Don't call me a gunk. That's what happens when you call me a gunk. Save the game. Let's save it. Hold on. So hopefully there's a comfort in this, that if you have a PlayStation 4 Pro and you don't have a PlayStation 5, I hope that you get some kind of a comfort knowing that it's playable. You can play it. This is not a bad game. It's not a bad game, and it's playable. So hopefully that gives you some comfort knowing that. Yeah, it's actually this sniper is my favorite right here. This one right here. This is the best. This was given to me by Pan Am. Pan Am, she gave me this shit, and I really like it.
Just a few feet more and it's yours.
Your soldiers say, target down.
Good words to hear.
What happened? Oh, there was a booby trap. A booby trap. Yeah, there's a booby trap. I gotta be careful. A booby trap. Hey, is any of you guys playing Call of Duty Cold War? Oh, there was another game that I downloaded the other day called The Stranded. You crashed somewhere in the South Pacific Ocean on this island with an airplane, and then you have to survive, gather the supplies. You have to survive on this island and shit. It's called The Stranded. I really wanted to play it. I haven't got a chance yet to play it. What is this? What the fuck is this? Yeah. What the fuck's going on here? Is this a glitch? I hope it's not a fucking glitch. Or I'll move to the Twitch. If this is a glitch, I'm moving to the Twitch. If this is the glitch, I will move to the Twitch. And I will get rich. If I see another glitch, moving to the Twitch. I wonder when the new Battlefield is coming out. That's a good question. Probably 2022. What the hell is this? A bug? What the fuck? You see, shit like this is where people say, okay, Cyberpunk. This is the part where people say, Cyberpunk, your cyber glitch, your cyber glitch, it's pissing me off. I got cyberpunked. That's right. You got cyberpunked. Oh yeah. You got cyberpunked, boy. Everything is glitching. Glitches everywhere. Everything is glitching. You know what's not glitching? PlayStation VR works fine. Gran Turismo Sport works delicious. Alright. Alright now.
Just a few feet more and it's yours.
The soldiers say, target down.
Good words to hear. You will find a door to a staircase at the end of the room. It's the shortest route to the next sniper. He positioned himself high.
Keep me posted.
Oh, come on! Come on, man. Give me a break. I know. Come on, Dylan, you bastard. That you're supposed to have a clear vision, Dylan. What happened to you? Do you think too much of a schnitzler? This is the problem with the Dylan. He never ate the schnitzler. I tried to tell him, well, you keep smoking these stokies. I don't care about the stokies. I've been smoking stokies all the time. I want you to try the schnitzler. I told you, when there was no Austria, I ate schnitzlers in the morning, I ate schnitzlers in the afternoon, and I ate schnitzlers in the evening, and sometimes in the middle of the night, I would just wake up from my bed, and I would say, oh, I'm hungry, I need to eat something, and there's oh, there'd be a schnitzlers left over, and they get the schnitzlers again.
It is order again. Listen. We have to announce the public safety.
Yeah. Deactivate. There we go. That's it. Thank you, sir.
Did you hear? They know something. Perhaps much. We must.
This guy is so intense, man. This guy makes me laugh. Takemura, you see, it is too dangerous. Now, go, move. You move. Eat schnitzler. We Hurry. You need to save the game. Save the game. Hold on.
Come out with your hands in the air.
No, my hands are on my cock. Both my hands are on my cock.
Surrender immediately.
I will not surrender my cock. Okay.
Drop your weapon. Drop it now.
I will not drop it.
Open
Never.
fire.
Never dropping it.
Go.
Where you gonna go, huh? Where you gonna go? You gonna go on the yayo? I don't think so. Hold on.
Unit 5.
This is the best gun, the best sniper rifle that Pan Am gave me. What is this? Let's find out what this is. Messages. What is this?
You're dead.
Contact. Hold on. What? Let's save the game. Oh, we're still in combat. Hold on. There's the guy over here, dude.
You'll pay for this! She attacked me!
Oh, come on.
Go, go, go!
Come on, come on. Get your head up. This reminds me of Halo.
Try to reach the maintenance area. You can climb up from there. And if that doesn't work, you can use the footbridge to your right. Watch out for the float jets, unless you intend to get cooked. I'll keep my
I will
head
not
low.
get cooked. Hold on. Let me save the game. I will not get cooked. Cooked. I'm not getting cooked. Regular. Standard.
Those pipes push. Try to climb them.
Oh, this thing, it's like Pan Am's favorite. Pan Am, she gave me this rifle. It's good for many things, and it's also good for fun. Hold on. I have to climb. Wait a minute. Come on, come on, come on. Get up there. Oh shit.
I don't get it.
I get it. I got him. Take the elevator. This is where it gets interesting, right here. Save the game. Save it. Why am I still in combat? Wait. I'm still in combat? Okay. Go to construction.
Surrender! You have no chance of escaping!
I didn't know that. Wait a minute. That's it.
Drop any weapons and come out!
I'm right here, dude. I shot him in the ass. You stick around, you bastard. What was it he says in the movie Red Heat? I do not want to touch his ass. I just want him to talk. Red Heat was fucking awesome. James Belushi Jim Belushi's brother, James Belushi, and Arnold Schwarzenegger, and so many other actors were in that movie, man. What a great fucking movie. Red Heat. He goes like, in the Soviet Union, you do not need a health insurance. It is included. And he goes like, there was the one scene, this guy tried to rob him. He was like sitting in a car, and this one guy says, give me all your money, give me all your money. So Arnold knocks him out. James Belushi comes back to pick up some coffee and donuts, and he says, what happened to this guy laying on the floor? He lives here. Fuck, man, Red Heat was great. If you've never seen Red Heat, seriously, watch the movie. Buy it. Fuck yeah, Red Heat was awesome, dude. Then he goes like, he says to what's his name, James Belushi says to Arnold, he says, hey, we have Miranda rights here, you know, you have to read this guy Miranda rights. That means you can't touch him, okay? He's protected under Miranda rights. So anyway, what does he do? he turns around and breaks this other guy's fingers. I think it was played by Brian James, and he breaks his fingers. And then Arnold looks at the James Belushi and he says to him, the Soviet method's more efficient. He breaks the guy's finger. Oh, you gotta watch Red Heat, man. That shit is fucking amazing. And the other guy, there was another guy was talking to him, telling him about, you know, like the American history and how things are here in America, blah, 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 blah. And then the Arnold's Russian character says to him, I'm not here on the holiday. I just want to find Victor. Dude, he was so fucking good, man. These one-liners. Ah, dude, that movie was so great. All of his movies, Predator, Red Heat, Commando. And remember in Commando, the stewardess comes in and he stops the stewardess and he says to the stewardess, the flight attendant, my friend over here, he's dead tired. Please do not disturb him. Thank you. After he broke his neck, he says, my friend over here is dead tired. Do not disturb him. Bro, watching Arnold movies, even since Hercules, dude, I could watch his movies all day long. This shit is so fucking entertaining. It's fucking savage, bro. I don't think we'll ever have anybody like him. Seriously, I don't think that's once in a lifetime. Once in a century. Once in a lifetime, dude. That's like, we're never gonna have anything like that ever again. So when people ask me, who do you like better, Arnold or Sylvester? Listen, Sylvester Stallone is more dramatic. He's more serious. He's more dramatic. Arnold is more fun. You know, You know, like it's the thing with the Sylvester is it's always you get back down, you get up. You know, it's always like crying about something, dude. I feel bad inside. While the Arnold doesn't have that little beta. I think Sly has a little bit of the beta in there. A little bit of beta. Like a cry beta in there. While Arnold has none of that shit. He's truly a robotic. He's like a sarcastic robot that's beefed up on Schnitzler. Uh-oh, I got killed. I got terminated. This did not get terminated, I got flatlined. I know, man. Arnold's the best. I'll just put it that way. Everybody knows it. Everyone knows that. Come on. And I think it bothers Sylvester Stallone a little bit because he knows the truth. Because Arnold probably told him, hey, listen to me, Sly. I know you think you are Sly, but don't worry. You will be a Sly, but you're never going to be like me. Not in a million of years. And it just rubs him the wrong way. Arnold has this energy, and he's very, listen, Arnold is very intelligent. I think he would have made a great president, dude, honestly. If he could run as a president, I think Arnold Schwarzenegger would have made a great president. I would have voted for him in a heartbeat. Dude, how awesome would it have been if we had Arnold as a president of the United States? How fucking cool that would be, bro. Seriously, how fucking cool that would be. That would be a time to celebrate. We got Arnold, the Terminator, man. It's in the White House. How awesome, dude. The vice president. Who could we put as a vice president? Sylvester Stallone. We'll put Sylvester Stallone as the vice president and Arnold as the president. Nah, it wouldn't work. Nah, I don't think that would work. So who could be the vice president? Who could he pick as a vice president? If Arnold won as a let's say hypothetically they changed the law and now you don't have to be born in America. You have to live 40 years and be a good citizen. Blah 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 blah. No crime, no record. And then you can run as a president. Okay, let's say they changed it, hypothetically. Who could he pick as a vice president? Not Sylvester Stallone. Because Sylvester Stallone, I don't think he likes Arnold. Hey! Dolph Lundgren. Yes! Man. Bro. I would celebrate. Dude, I would have a celebration if Arnold and Dolph Lundgren were in the White House. That would be so awesome, dude. Fucking A, dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Bro. Hell yeah. I would get pumped up. Everyone would get pumped up, man. It would be fucking great. The economy would have boosted right immediately. Dude, that would be great. I think they need to change this. Like, honestly, there should be a term limits for senators. Senators should have a term limit, okay? Because they stay there forever, dude. They never leave. They're like a fly on the shit, bro. They never leave. They're always there. Look Mitch McConnell, how long he's been there. Look at Pelosi, how long she's been there. They're all there forever. 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 They never leave. I think there should be a term limits, and You don't have to be born in the United States to be a president. You just have to be a good citizen for 40 years, no crime, no serious crime, and you clean, law-abiding citizen. And I think that should qualify for you to run as a president. That's what I would do. Because we're missing a great opportunity here. We're missing an opportunities, a really great opportunities for something truly fresh that could turn things around and really elevates us into such a great direction and push us forward into the distance that we never knew we could go. But that only happens if we truly change these things. But the problem is you got two parties, Pepsi, Coca-Cola, running the show. Pepsi, Coca-Cola, Pepsi, Coca-Cola. I'm tired of Pepsi, Coca-Cola, dude. I want some ginger ale. Can I have a ginger ale? Can I have some orange juice? As a matter of fact, they do have orange juice here. Exactly, bro. Hold on. It's not over yet.
A shooter patrols the footbridge.
Reconnaissance required.
Well, that would be all.
Yes, apparently. Well done.
Well, I love ginger ale.
One problem with it.
And that is...
Arasaka Veteran. She has taken control of all the networks. You must get rid of her. We will not be able to hijack the float otherwise. She hides in an unfinished abandoned building near to the second sniper's nest.
Okay, on my way.
She hides here somewhere. We gotta take the elevator. Yes, Hitman. We're gonna do a Hitman pretty soon. I just want to see how well does this run. I mean, look, it works. You can play it. You know, it's not unplayable, but don't expect too much. My whole point here is it's playable. You can play it. Textures look better, shadows look better, and the lighting looks better. However, there's still problems with disappearing cars in the distance. If that bothers you, well then there's nothing I can do about that. But that problem is still there. Cars disappearing in the distance. But overall, it's playable, you know.
Oh, shit, not good.
Come out with your hands in the air.
I remember this level. There we go.
I have attention. Pull out uplink.
Been on a while. Time for a break.
Fuck!
Of course you're here.
I warn you. Leave me no choice. East of Cliff and Rust City. We will handle this quickly, whore.
Ah! I need to equip. I need to equip some more shit. Hold on. This is a tough mission because he keeps regenerating. And this is a little homage to Hideo Kojima. Metal Gear Solid. The Ninja and Solid Snake fight. So it's kind of like a little homage to that, in case you guys are wondering. What is the significance of this? It's a little homage to Hideo Kojima and Metal Gear. Colonel, Ninja, Cyber Ninja. Why is he here? Well, he never told me, Colonel. He was gonna be here. Why here? Right now? What else are you hiding from me, Colonel? Meryl. What about Meryl?
Been on a while.
Wait a minute. Here we go.
Of course you're here.
I warned you.
Look at this. That looks great. Hold on. Gotta put some effects. There we go. We'll take a screenshot of this. That's it. There you go. One for the memory. Wait a minute. What happened? Again? Oh, this one's good. All right, let's finish this. Shana! Oh.
Handle this quickly or
Where is he? Is he regenerating? Oh, fuck. Wow, look at this. Holy shit. Wait. Oh, that looks great. Hold up. Wait. I want to make this look good. Here we go. Right there. That looks good. Cool. Now let's exit. I'm dead. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It looks really good. I think I need to use a shotgun with this guy. I just keep popping the shotgun.
Been on a while. Time for a break. Fuck! Of course you're here.
I warned you. You pay for this.
Damn it! Oh, come on. Again? But this time I got him really good. Oh, this is a good one though. This one right here. It's a really good shot. Hold on. Wait. Here we go. No, I don't like this. Hold on. That's better. Wait. .1. Well, they fixed 3 things: textures, lighting, and shadow. But cars disappearing at distance is still the problem. I like this one. We'll take a screenshot of this too. Oh, come on. I don't think I'm ready for this guy. I don't have enough stuff to even let me see. Hold on. Sniper rifle. Yeah, I'm definitely not ready for this mission. I don't have enough ammo, I don't have enough health, so yeah. I mean, I finished this on Stadia. Oh, come on. Come on! Fuck! Again? Oh shit! Hold on, this looks great. This looks great, dude. Hold on. Wait. What's up, Juan? How you doing? Wait. Trying to find a good pose. Wait a minute. Oh, this is better. Oh! Oh, dude. Now we're talking. Oh, dude. The damn balls right there. Hell yeah. I wish I had a sniper rifle, but I don't. Oh my god, he's not going anywhere. He's done. Oh, this is even better, dude. Look. Wait a minute. We need some stickers. Wait. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Oh man. I'll share this on the Twitter so you guys can check it out. All right, let's finish this. Ah. That was hilarious, dude. Alright, let me try one more time before I jump into a Hitman 3, Chapter 3. Let me try one more time. Let me try one more time. I'm not ready for this mission. Yes, I was in the club. I was dancing. I was DJing. I was like getting lost. What else I did? I did all kinds of crazy shit.
Been on a while. Time for a break.
Fuck!
Of course you're here.
Man, I warned you.
Oh, come on! Enough with this. Hold on.
You pay for this.
And what really sucks is there's no like health bars, there's no ammo, so you're pretty much screwed here. You know what I mean? Like there's no ammo, there's no health. One of those filters for health, you know, none of that. Yeah, man, I cannot do this, finish this, and I need to be prepared before I take on this mission. I would have to restack on ammo and shit like that. It. Nah, forget it. Exit to the main menu. I have to be prepared to... Oh, look, I already finished this. I know what happens after this. I played it on the Stadia, you know, but I was prepared. On Stadia version, I had plenty of health. I had plenty of ammo. I had plenty of stuff. You know. Here, I'm totally unprepared, so I'm just gonna be like going in a circle jerk forever. You have to be prepared when you take on this mission. You cannot just go in there with like some half-assed, you know, ammo and few guns here and there. You gotta be truly prepared. Alright, so I'm gonna see you guys in a little bit. We're gonna do chapter 3, Hitman. And we're gonna move on. We already finished the club scene, and we're gonna move on to Olivia. We're supposed to meet with this person named Olivia, and what's her name? Diana is right now. Well, I don't want to spoil it, you know. You guys just watch it. You'll see what I'm talking about. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. As far as the Cyberpunk on PlayStation 4 Pro, it's playable, but I think if you have a choice, if you have a Stadia, I mean, go with the Stadia version. I mean, Jesus, you know, 60 FPS, higher frame rate. It's just better. They did fix textures. Textures look a little bit better. Shadows look a little bit better, and the lighting, it's more natural. But other problems are still there. The traffic, it's not where it needs to be. There's not that many NPCs walking around. The cars are disappearing in the distance, appearing in the distance. Cars popping in and out, middle of nowhere. The problem is still there. So, but it's playable. As you can see, it's playable. I can play it. It's not like I can't play it. So, hopefully that answers your question. Hopefully. Other than that, I'll see you guys on Hitman 3. Hitman 3. PlayStation VR.